Come with me today for us to install some Windshield PPF on this 2020 Toyota Avalon.
What is your gender? My gender. I'm a mechanic.
You guys get it. We got to take off the wiper blades before we do the install to make sure we have full coverage of the whole windshield. Just like any other install, the results are going to be based off of how much prep we actually did. And if you're wondering, the brand that we're using is called UltraFit, and they're going to have a 10-year warranty that it's not going to yellow or delaminate over time. And a fun fact that I actually learned today, there's actually 2 layers of protection film on top of the actual material that we're using. A little complicated, it makes it super thick, but it's really just for transport to make sure it doesn't get scratched. And this is going to be our final cleaning before the actual install to make sure that we have as little contamination as possible. And honestly, I have no idea how there are people out there that could do this single-handedly, because this just seems like it makes sense to use 2 people, you know, one to hold one side and the other for the other side. If you want to make this as simple as possible to understand, just think about it when you buy a new phone and you get a screen protector. You want to make sure that you protect the actual screen of your phone. This is going to be the same thing just for your car's windshield to protect it against rock chips and cracks. Trust me, on these newer cars, nobody wants to buy a new windshield. With all these radars and sensors, it ends up costing a lot of money. And my biggest pet peeve whenever you do have to replace a windshield is that it's never going to be OEM glass, it's going to be something aftermarket. But I'll admit that's probably just my OCD that's kicking in. And if you haven't been able to tell, this job requires you to have OCD because you want to make sure everything is as perfect as possible. This is not going to be something for everyone because older cars are a lot cheaper to replace the windshield rather than protect them. But if you get a brand new Tesla, you're going to spend like $2,000 to replace the windshield. Wouldn't you just rather stop that from happening? But let me know, what do you guys think? I'll see you guys in the next one.